Does it work? It's Sonic, baby! Okay, hold on. I need to see something. Does that work on this? No. Okay, it doesn't. But the game still stays up there. So I God, this is not a great setup. It's the same setup I've been using for months. I don't know why I'm just complaining now. I'm gonna move my monitor so I can see. There we go. That's a bit better. I have to do this weird thing with my monitor where or not with my monitor, with my laptop. Um where let me just make sure this is all running. I'm doing something different. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Let me just hear it. All right, I think it's fine. I'm just trying to listen. Yeah, okay. Good. All is good. I'm not so worried about the Twitch stream because I've been streaming on Twitch for a long time and it's never really failed in that way before. Um but I am worried now that I'm multi-streaming if that's gonna like really tax my laptop. Anyway, I'm gonna open the game. I wanted to make sure everything's running. But the thing with this game is that if I click out of it, it closes or at least minimizes the window. And I don't know how that shows up on stream. I have no idea how that appears on stream, and that concerns me. So I'm gonna have to just try to avoid clicking off stream as much as possible, or clicking off the game as much as possible. Oh my god, this game. Which also means I can't monitor stream very well. So I just have a bunch of tabs open with always on top enabled on them. Okay, here we go. There's so many tabs. I have 2 chat windows open now because I'm multi-streaming now, and I'm so worried something's gonna go wrong while I'm playing this game. I am very worried. Okay. We don't need to know the lore of this game. We don't need the lore of Sonic 3D Blast. Oh my god. Oh, crap. I mapped the buttons the Nintendo way. Damn it. Thank god. Okay. I have my back button. Still works for jump. Okay. This is gonna be fun. This game is not as bad as people make it out to be. It doesn't mean it's not bad. It's still quite bad. But it's not as bad as people say it is. Still very bad though. Wait. Oh no, wait. Are the flickies still in this game? Because I thought I downloaded the Supersonic mod, and that removes the flickies. Okay, hold on.
hope that someday someone would love me.
Okay. It's Sonic, baby. Okay. I tried just resubscribing to the mod. I have no idea if it... Okay, it works, it's working. No, it's not. Okay. I'm not gonna waste more time troubleshooting this. It doesn't matter. It's just... The flickies make this game so much more annoying. And I don't like it. Like, this game is fine when you're ignoring the flickies. But you can't most of the time. Because it's the game. The game is about collecting the flickies. But the mod, the Supersonic mod, it lets you just bypass all of that and you get to be Supersonic. And I'm really disappointed that it's not working. I guess, I don't know. I mean, this whole collection has been discontinued. I'm playing this with the Steam Genesis collection, whatever the hell it is. That got discontinued last year, like late 2024. Yeah, there he is. Nux, pull me in. Okay. It's so weird. They even have special stages and Chaos Emeralds in the game. It's just for some reason they didn't put Supersonic in. I don't know why. Like, I love these special stages and I don't know why. Like, these are awful, but for some reason I really like them. Yeah, this game is not nearly as bad as people make it out to be. Again, it is still awful. It is a terrible game. But I like it. This is my piece of trash. It's gonna be a long night. I don't know. Will I decide to finish this tonight? Probably not. Yeah, there's no, I don't think I'm finishing this tonight. I could, but I don't want to, because I have a class at 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not sacrificing my grades for Sonic 3D Blast. This makes the flickies a lot easier. The homing shield. I don't even know if that's what it's called. But man, this thing should be a default part of the game. Or it is a default part of the game, but it shouldn't be locked to a shield. It should just be part of Sonic's moveset. Oh, I'm missing some. I'm not used to collecting the flickies anymore. I don't know how to do it. Or I don't know where they are. Or like, I'm so used to playing the Supersonic version that I just ignore all the enemies. Which I can't do anymore because that's literally the entire game. I'm getting the shield. I lost my good shield. I could get the other shield. Oh my god. What do I even talk about? I haven't streamed in like a week. I've been home all week, which is where my streaming setup isn't. Ooh. This is gonna make the game so much worse. Oh yeah, this is bad. All this is bad. This is good. Oh. Of all the Sonic games I could have picked, Sonic 3D Blast. I do not regret my decision. I love this. This is so fun in the worst kind of way. Where's Tails? Wait, where is Tails? Where is Tails? He's supposed to send me to another special stage. Where's my boy Tails? Tails, hook me up. Okay. Another one of these. But where's Tails? Oh, this is gonna help. Is that... No, there's one more. There it is. It's still not Tails. You are all notably not Tails. Okay, I've been here. But I've not seen Tails. Why is that? Oh, I don't want to lose my shield. It's the only functioning part of this game. But I also want to find Tails. Maybe he's back here somewhere. That's viewers. Fuck yourself. Tails. God, I'm so scared. I am so scared to lose my shield. And there it is. Yeah, this game, it doesn't control great. Is Tails only in Act 2? No, I know where Tails is. What am I talking about? I know exactly where Tails is. I know... I'm an idiot. I know where he is. First of all... I want that too. But I know... exactly where Tails is. Why am I being stupid? This is where Knuckles is. You're gonna just take my rings. You're not gonna send me to another stage. But... no, I know where he is. I don't know how to get there, but I know where he is. Okay, yeah, that's that. It's weird. I know where he is, but I cannot for the life of me remember how to get there. But I know exactly where he is. He's not down this way. I feel like it's this way, but I also know it's not because I've been here. Oh, shield. I want shield. There he is. Yeah, he's directly behind the start of the level. And I don't know why I just completely blanked on that. But yeah, he's literally where I found him. That's where the level started. I'm fully prepared for this to be my worst performing stream, possibly of all time. I can only hope that my goofy-ass thumbnail and title will help. But also, I think I picked the perfect game to test multi-streaming with, because nobody's watching it. So the stream can be kind of janky, and it's okay. Because nobody's watching, because I'm playing Sonic 3D Blast. And I can get my shield now. Actually, does it even matter? Possible ban evader. Wow, it just straight up knows that that's just a bot. Let's get out of here. I want this. Every second I spend in this level is another second I'm spending not finishing the game. I don't think I was gonna get to keep the shield anyway, so it's fine. Away we go. I love his stupid ass pose that he has when he flies away. He just like basically T-poses. No. This game is like... borderline unplayable without the shield. Without the homing shield, this game, like, doesn't work. And I think this game is specifically what made them realize they needed to give Sonic the homing attack in Sonic Adventure, because this game is like a tech demo of the worst case scenario of how Sonic can control in 3D. And I love it. I love this game. I love this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sonic. Sonic! Oh, Sonic. What was that? What was that? I don't know. Something just moved in my YouTube chat, but it wasn't a chat. Oh my god. I'm so paranoid. This game is making me crazy. I don't think I've managed to get a single flicky without taking damage yet. Oh my god, this flicky. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't know where Tails or Knuckles are, but I don't care. I don't have enough rings. And I doubt they're in this section. I think they're probably like in the second half of the stage. Oh. No, that one was on me. I don't know how, but I'm sure it was. Knuckles! I found him! Oh my god. Part of me is actually starting to regret this. See, what I'm regretting is that I'm playing this now and not at a time that'll be where I can play the whole game in one stream, because I don't want to spend more than one stream on this game. But I've already started it. And if I close the stream and I close the game now, that means I have to start it again another time. And I don't want to do that. Sonic. 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 The birds. Get your rings. It feels like I'm fighting Sonic here. It does. Does this game control better with... Oh my god, it does. This game controls better with a D-pad. I guess it was intended for a D-pad, but still, that's just weird. This is not a good D-pad. I mean, it's just it's clicky. Almost there. Come on. A few more, Sonic. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Knuckles? It's not here. He's not that way. I'm going the wrong way. Knuckles? Knuckles, where did you go? Knuckles? Knuckles! No, Knuckles! Where is he? I had him! Where's Knuckles? Is it back here? Is he back? Knuckles! This is better with a joystick. This controls way better with the stick than D-pad, I think. But interestingly, the main game itself controls horribly with a stick and much better with the D-pad. I was trying to scratch my foot. I forgot the stage wasn't over. It's just his goofy ass pose. When he flies away, it's his little goofy ass pose. Let's see if we can get the shield again. Sonic. Sonic. 4? Okay, 4. I'm doing it again. I'm using the stick again. Why am I using the stick? I mean... Okay. If I play this again, I have to fix the controls. Because it's so bad. It's just the jump. That's really it. The fact that I mapped the jump to the A button on what is generally supposed to be a Nintendo Switch third-party controller. Okay, Tails. Oh wait, this actually might be where Tails is. Yep, it is. This using 3D, this is ice physics at a top. So I can't read and play this at the same time. Good to know. Yeah, no, this game is... It's over. It's over. What does... Yeah, no, this is not 3D. This is like 3D with 5 asterisks. And the wild thing is that they re-released it on the Saturn, which is a 3D console, and they still didn't make it 3D. Plus ice physics. I mean, yeah. This game is literally just a, here's everything you shouldn't do when making a 3D Sonic game. And I love it. It's awful, and I love it. I think they just thought, well, if he's hard to control, that means he's fast, right? Only did that because Sonic Extreme got canceled? I'm gonna be so real, I don't think it would have been much better. I think Sonic Extreme would have controlled exactly like this. It just would have been, like, the camera would have been behind Sonic and not an isometric view. So Extreme wouldn't have been better. Well, you know what? No, it would have been better. It still wouldn't have been great. Like, the fact that they were still trying to do like pre-rendered 3D for it, even though it was on the Saturn, where they were able to do full 3D, it's just stupid. But we got Adventure. Yeah, I mean, they were demos. I think it's fair to say that, like, they had no idea what they were doing, and that's why it got canceled. I mean, it got canceled for so many reasons. I think there were some people that were just straight up dying or something. But, like, yeah, that game was not gonna work. We got Sonic Adventure, and that was not unquestionably the best outcome. And so, wildly, this game controls worse when you're using a stick. Like, if you're not using a D-pad, this game is somehow worse. I'm out of here. Sonic Adventure is peak. Yeah. This game is... It's one of the games. They made it. It released. I don't know why I have this weird... Like... I have a weird soft spot for it. It's awful, though. It is... Like... This is the only game where you can just, like, suck at... One of the only games where you can just suck at it, blame the game, and most of the time you're right. Comfort game? Not even. My comfort game is Sonic 3. I just, for some reason... Oh my god. For some reason, there's just something about this game that's just like, ah, he's like... It's like a special needs game. Is how I would describe it. That's the only way I can think to describe it. It's a game with special needs. It's like, yeah, it's not great, but you know, he's doing his best. Eight-bit Sonic 2, yeah, no, I get that. I had this, like, strange era in middle school where, like, I just downloaded all the Game Gear games on my phone, like, emulated them, and I get liking those, except for Blast. Any Sonic game with Blast in the name is just not good. Because there's this, and then there's Sonic Blast on the Game Gear, and they tried pre-rendered 3D graphics on an 8-bit console. Oh my god, I just remembered what stage this is. I just remembered what this stage's gimmick is. Oh no. It's not. Oh no. Wannabe Sonic and Knuckles. That's exactly what it is. It's wannabe Sonic and Knuckles with this game's graphical style on a vastly inferior console. Oh god, the spinning. Oh my god. so bad. It's so bad. I think the fact that it's on the Game Gear, though, gives it a pass. This game does not have a pass. Because, like, one, it was on the Genesis. There are better Sonic games on the Genesis. And it was on the Saturn. Which is like, you have no excuse to be this kind of 3D on the Sega Saturn. They did. Honestly, I could barely tell what I was looking at in that game. So, I could not tell you what the levels were. I remember there was water at some point. Honestly, most of the Game Gear games were like that, where I just could not really tell what was happening. Like, some of the power-ups were just confusing. Oh my god, I just want Knuckles. I mean, okay. Really? I need to look back at that, but I have no memory of any of the levels in that game. Okay. What's crazy to me is, like, Donkey Kong Country, did that exact same thing with the pre-rendered 3D graphics on a handheld, and it was better than this. It was better than Sonic Blast. Oh, it was Aquatic Ruin? That makes more sense. Because there was, like, I feel like I would have recognized it if it was Hydro City. But, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is, Sonic. Yeah. I just, like, there were at least 4 pre-rendered 3D Donkey Kong games on the Game Boy. And they didn't look great, but they looked better than Sonic Blast. And, like, the Game Gear was, like, supposedly better than the Game Boy. It was, like, full color. It was, like, technically more powerful. And I don't know, it just blows my mind how immediately after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sega was just like, alright, what's the worst thing we can do with this brand? What's the worst kind of game design we can do? Oh my... I'm gonna scream. I just want rings. I know. Yeah, I know. I need 50 rings. Yeah, they were definitely just like, let's, like, move hard into extreme and just put out a bunch of, like, easy titles to hold people over till we finish extreme, and then they just never did. But I know about the special stages. I'm trying. I'm trying to get them, but it's just this game, this level specifically, is just not great. I think I've already... I did not realize I was there. I think I've already messed up, like, I can't get 50 rings anymore. Yeah, I think I just have to move on from this one. Maybe I come back when I have 50 rings. Oh, I saw Knuckles, I think. I saw something that vaguely resembled the color red, and I'm assuming it was Knuckles. Yeah. Yeah, I could only ever do it with save states, but I've played this enough times that I think I can do it. Most of those times were in middle school, so, you know, it's been a while. But I think I am able to do it. I mean, this does have save states. This is the this is from the Mega Drive and Genesis Classics collection that was on Steam that just got delisted. But if I try to use the save states, the stream will crash. So I can't do that. Wait a minute. Where am I? Wait a minute. Wait, no, that's Tails. I'm stupid. Hash Bonoka power-up? I might be stupid because I don't know what you're talking about. Wait. Okay. Kid Icarus? Okay. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. Just go. Just go. Just go. Oi! Sonic! Sonic! Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I guess it can't be easy. It doesn't have to be piss hard too. Sonic. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I was thinking that did sound like you were talking about Crash Bandicoot, but I wasn't sure. Oh, finally. Jeez. I can do it this time. You know, I think we're lucky the Game Grumps never tried to do a full playthrough of this game. I think they did one episode with it. I don't think Sonic fans ever would have recovered if they'd done this, especially, like, pre-COVID. Hold on. I need to pause because I literally can't read and do this at the same time. On the second part of your didn't notice. I can't read and do the special stages at the same time. They take a weird amount of focus. Yeah, they play 5 seconds and die. By still air. But you know what? In this game, with this game, I think it's an understandable crash out with this game. So I can like, because right now they're playing Sonic Adventure 2, and Aaron has been very forgiving. Like, he's actively trying to be like positive about it and not be, or more like he's not actively trying to be negative, which he usually does. And it's nice to see that he's, like, trying to not be as, like, as much of a dick about it. But if oh my god, if they played this game like pre 2019, especially like pre 2016, it would be over. It would be over for Sonic fans. Because this is like the one. This is the game that pretty much only Sonic fans know about. Aren't they reading fanfic? No. They did that the first time they played it back in like 2019. They're not doing it this time because they heard people didn't like it, so they stopped. I think they started doing that with Unleashed actually. I didn't mind it, but also at the time I was much younger, so I found that kind of funny. But I do like totally get why it would bother people. I hate it. Yeah, no, I totally get why. Like it's not something that everybody can like. Yeah, no. I think they're definitely a lot better about Sonic now than they used to be. Especially like because Dan was always positive about everything. I mean, that's just his thing. He's not so grump. So he always like tries to find the positive parts of things. Dan could not find a positive in this game. Oh my god. Yes, I literally said that earlier in the stream. Like near the beginning. It's just like, yeah, this game is what made Sega think, huh, maybe we need to make this a built-in part of the game. Because they added the shield and they were like, maybe we shouldn't restrict this like kind of incredibly necessary mechanic to a losable power-up. Where did the fourth flicky go? There he is. Right, this. I think the general, just the entire bit of Game Grumps just doesn't work anymore. I mean, if they just play the games and just chill and have fun, then they're really entertaining, because they're both genuinely very funny guys. But the bit of one of them is like super negative towards the games and one of them is very chill about it, just doesn't work anymore, because nobody wants to hate on games. Like, we wanna have fun with games. Like, even now, like, I'm not playing this to hate on it. I'm playing it because, despite its so many flaws, I do genuinely find joy in revisiting it. Yeah, like Sonic 3, or like I said, like just now with Sonic Adventure 2, like, Aaron isn't, like, nitpicking shit. He's not being an ass. He's just like, yeah, no, this game is fun and good. And, like, the points where things are legitimately, like, stupid and frustrating, he'll get frustrated. But, like, he's not, over-exaggerating everything. Which I think is, I really like the way they are now. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get the rings. I'm out of here. He's so much more reasonable now. I think he's starting to realize. Well, it's not that he wasn't reasonable before; it's that he was intentionally playing it up for content. And I think now he's just starting to realize people don't like that anymore. And so now he's just being more like, well, yeah, he's acting more natural. And it's just a lot more fun. He is living and learning. He really is living and learning. But he did do like near irreparable harm to Sonic's brand for a long time. Oh my god! Like that time between like whenever he first played 06 and like 2018. Like that was horrible. And I think until Korone took over as the ambassador, it was just sad. Because the fact that they appointed him, the guy famous for being super negative about their games, as their ambassador. Yes, Game Grumps was the main reason the 2010 sucked for Sonic. Like, sure, the games weren't great. Like, you know, there was Lost World and there was Forces. I don't even particularly hate Lost World that much. As a Sonic game, it's awful, but as a game in its just as a standalone thing, it's fine. Perfectly serviceable. But like, yeah, it wasn't great because of the attitude the Grumps put towards it, and everybody just followed it. And it was hard. It was so hard. I think there's still a lot of people that carry the same sentiment too. And the Sonic was never good vid where he tried to say CD was the only good game. I forgot about that. That's crazy. I completely forgot about that. I only just beat like fully did CD good ending literally like a week ago or a couple weeks ago. Like I beat CD once before as a kid. But I never got the good ending until literally like last week. Yeah, 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Adventure 2, and Frontiers especially. Like, it's probably not the best, but it's definitely not the best Sonic game. But God, it like, as far as the image it presents for the series and like the future we can see with it, Frontiers did probably more than arguably any other game. Just in like the potential that the series has because of Frontiers. But like 3 and Knuckles and like Sonic Adventure 2 and like Generations were all very good. But like we were kind of confident with those, like that Sonic was gonna be good. Because we'd just gotten Colors for Generations, and before Heroes, there was no reason to think Sonic was gonna go downhill. But now, after getting Frontiers, like, I don't know, I'm happy. We got Shadow Generations, which is literally a game I dreamed of as a kid. Which is just wild to me that we actually ended up getting that. What's my favorite half of Sonic 3? Ooh, that's tough. Because I never considered them halves as the thing. That it was I only have ever played the full Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I never played them individually, so considering them halves is difficult. But I do... I think the first half... I mean, I like Hypersonic a lot, so I guess I do really like the second half. But I think as far as just, like, stages, I think the first half is... Because the first half has... Hold on, I'm going to pause while I talk about it. The first half has Hydro City, it has Flying Battery, it has Ice Cap, it has Angel Island. Like, those are 4 bangers of stages. And the Knuckles half definitely has very good stages, but I just feel like especially Flying Battery is just a very big like point for towards the first half. Yes, Sonic and Knuckles does like add a lot with the story, and that I really appreciate. That's why it's so hard for me to say, because there's like gameplay wise, I feel like just the first half had like, I guess, better levels, but like the second half has really good levels as well. But the story is something that does mean a lot to me. And Hypersonic. Again, like, I love Hypersonic. And it makes me so upset that I remember when I was like, when like Sonic Forces was like about to come out and we still thought it was going to be good. Because God, the hype for that game was insane. And I was so sure Hypersonic was going to be in it. I was so sure that Sonic was... I was like, no. Infinite's going to be way too strong. Sonic's going to need Hypersonic for this. I foolishly thought Sega was going to put any kind of thought into Infinite. I don't think Tails or Knuckles are here. I think they're in the second half. God, that... We wanted Hypersonic for the end of us, but Sega doesn't want the next level trope, so we got Super 2. Which is stupid, because Super 2 is the next level trope. Look, the fact that Ian Flynn is willing to use Hypersonic is massive. I think it's very necessary, though. I think it's very necessary. That has to happen eventually. It has to happen very rarely. Because, like, you could make the argument of, like, well, if Hypersonic exists, then it's going to have to be in every game. Like, no. Supersonic isn't in every game. Shadow and Silver both have super forms. Silver's has only appeared in 1 game. Shadow's has only appeared in 2. Sorry, 3. I forgot his own game. But Super Shadow wasn't in Shadow Generations. Like, you don't need to have Sonic go Hypersonic every time if you introduce it. Just like... Yeah, just make it a one-off occasion. One instance where Supersonic isn't... And that's what I thought Infinite was gonna be. I thought that it was gonna be Sonic fights him as Supersonic, and that's at the start of the game, and he loses. And then he has to beat him with Hypersonic. And I think part of me believed that because we see the Super Emeralds in Mania, like, they're frozen in stone, but they are there. Yeah. And it's just... I really wanted to Hypersonic and Forces. Yeah, like make some excuse for the Super Emeralds just not being able to happen. I mean, again, we see in Mania they're made of stone, and there's reasons for that. Ian Flynn could do it. I trust him to make like a good backstory for the Super Emeralds. Or hell, even if they really, really don't want to bring back Hypersonic, at least mention the Super Emeralds. Like, it feels weird that, like, not even a thought. That, like, oh, you know, the Chaos Emeralds, the things with unimaginable power? Well, there's better, stronger versions of those, and we've just kind of never bothered talking about them. Since the one time Sonic used them. They were gonna, yeah, I know they were gonna have Hyper and Mania, and I do like that they at least still included, like, the petrified Super Emeralds in, in the one scene at the end after Lava Reef. That did happen, right? I'm not Mandela affecting myself, like, that was actually in the game. Like, Hypersonic himself wasn't, but, like, the Master Emerald Shrine was. I feel like... I feel like I remember it. Yes, it was. And yes, there are alternate universes with different emeralds, like the Soul Emeralds, which, again, they've done nothing with. There's so much lore that Sonic could have that they just, like, don't do because they never go back to anything. Maybe now that Frontiers has done that, now that they're really starting to, like, dip into their bag of really cool plot points. I mean, you know, they brought back Shadow and Maria for one game. I never thought we were going to see Maria again. I never thought we were going to have Shadow have actual emotions. And then, instead, we got the first ever game where he cries. Taking steps to return to Hypersonic. Yeah, it's steps. It's baby steps, and I can appreciate that. I would like to touch on, though, really quick. It is crazy that they had Shadow cry in a game. Like, even if it wasn't, like, outward bawling. Good game, amazing game. This is... Oh, man, this one... Also, no... Yeah. Yeah, there was no real Shadow in Generations. But, like, even at the time, I was like, man, wouldn't a Shadow Generations be sick? And I was, like, literally thinking up, like, what a Sonic and Shadow game would look like. In the Generations-ish style. And then we got it, like, years and years later. And I popped off so hard when that got announced. And we need something with Silver. We need something with Silver. And the thing is, I genuinely believe this. The best thing that Sega could use Silver for is Forces. I genuinely believe that the best thing Sega could use Silver for is something related to Forces. And I've dwelled on it so much. Yeah, they did. I do remember hearing that they were gonna do a like adventure Dreamcast era Sonic. But they scrapped it, and I think that's fair, honestly, because having adventure era stages or adventure style stages. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just tried to find Knuckles. Having adventure style stages is hard because the point of the adventure style stages is that they are very big, and I don't know if the adventure style would have worked with the game kit. It's too similar. I don't think it's that it's too similar because like the boost gameplay style worked because it was so fast and linear. The adventure style was like the opposite of that. Like Sonic could go fast, but you were meant to like these were places. These weren't strictly levels. They were like areas that Sonic was running through. And something like that just wasn't... It's classic Sonic in 3D. That is very much what, especially the first adventure game was like. And I get why they didn't do it. Because they would have had to be bigger levels. Alright, I'm leaving. Leaving this part of the stage. They're clearly not here. It would have taken too long, exactly. And I think, you know, anything that... I think what we got for Generations was the best outcome. Yeah, it would have taken too long to make. I think the game could have stood to be longer, honestly. And I think they could have stood to use a different level for colors. But, I mean, I don't think that's an unpopular opinion that Planet Wisp is the worst level in the game. Two stages from each game. I think, yeah, I get that. I think, I mean, we kind of got that with the Generations 3DS. We got like other stages. They just weren't very good. But there was totally a world where we like get more stages. I think, you know what, and it's, everybody has said it, but like, there was so much DLC potential with Generations. And they did DLC, but the only DLC was the stupid Casino Night Zone thing. Like, there was so much potential for DLC. Labyrinth Zone, I guess. As much as I don't want to admit it, Labyrinth Zone probably would have been the one to go with. Yeah, I just don't like... nobody likes Labyrinth Zone. Where the hell are these... Hydro City and Sky Sanctuary? Yeah, I was gonna say Flying Battery, but yeah. Maybe, you know, maybe they should have done... Maybe, I think 3 levels for Sonic 3 and Knuckles because they are 2 separate games. Like, Labyrinth... It's Labyrinth. It's... I think it's kind of a slog to get through. I feel like for me personally, get good? Shut up. For me personally, think, I think Starlight Zone, or maybe Spring Yard. I mean, obviously opposed to Green Hill. Like, Green Hill is Green Hill. It's gonna be the one. Like, those are the fast zones. Like, and that's what we want. We want fast. I just horribly screwed this up, didn't I? Oh! Oh! No! Not Tails yet. The zone's Sonic 1 haters like. Exactly. I mean, yeah, because that's kind of what you gotta be. What they have to do. They have to appease the fans. And like you can't deny that those like were really good levels in Sonic 1. Those were the better ones. I think yeah, I think if they had to pick more than one, I think the second one would have to be like Starlight Zone. But honestly, I don't see a world where even if they do more than one stage per level, I still don't see a world where they do anything other than Green Hill for Sonic 1. I think they just don't do it for Sonic 1 and just put Green Hill. And then they start doing the more than one level in Sonic 2. The ground design, the fact that every stage they just lean super hard into the checker design, it helps because like it helps with the perspective, like of like moving around and stuff. What just happened? What was that? It helps with like knowing where you're standing a bit because it's like, yeah, okay, I'm on top of this square. It's ugly coloring? Yeah, no, it's the game is ugly. What do you want? Like, if you're singling out the ugly coloring, you have to start talking about everything else that's ugly in this game. Which is all of it. The whole game is ugly. Yeah, the colors aren't... This level is just... Yeah. I mean, all of the level's colors... I mean, actually, no, there's the one snow level. The white and blue looks pretty good. What the f... What is happening? They gave Knuckles blue socks? How did I never notice that? How have I never noticed... Hold on, I need to see... I mean, this was, like, Knuckles' second game, so I guess... I guess that it gets a bit of a pass. Okay, there we go. For that one thing. But that doesn't really do much for it. Like, it's still Sonic 3D Blast. Palette issues? I don't think it's a palette issue because there is green on the screen right now. The green flickies, the grass is green. Like, there is a green color palette they could have used for Knuckles' ankles, and they just didn't. Yeah, okay. I'm happened in Sonic 3? Yeah. I guess. I don't know. It was still early in Knuckles' career as a character. Chuckles. Oh, there's also that green Knuckles thing. I don't even remember. I know, okay, there's the blue Knuckles. That happens when when the game accidentally gives Knuckles Sonic's palette. but I think there was also something about like a green Knuckles. I think his name was like Crankles or something. Buckles. Buckles the Echidna. Buckles, it's Knuckles' son, like Boruto. Rankles, that was it. Buckles, Knuckles Next Generations. This boss would be really cool if it wasn't from this game with this gameplay mechanic. Knuckles sidekick with his grippers out. Didn't he have like spiky ball feet or something? And then there was also, of course, that weird period of time where Knuckles was just green in the comics. It's just the one from Sandopolis. It's very similar to the one from Sandopolis, but I feel like in 3... Oh, fuck. I just remembered this stage, too. Oh my god, this game... this game goes out of its way to have bad physics. There is no reason that they could have this stage, that last stage with the spinning, and then the ice physics stage. Chaos Knuckles, yes. I never really read the Archie comics. My school had a bunch of them in the library, so I would read those. It was mainly the Mega Man crossover ones, which was super cool. But I, for the life of me, still have no idea why that happened. I mean, I know it was because of the Master Emerald, but like, I don't mean plot-wise. For Fleetway, I loved the Fleetway. In theory, I mean, again, I never read them. But the idea of Fleetway Supersonic is just so cool to me. I drew him so much as a kid, like in school. I mean, also, Sonic was just an asshole. Fleetway Burning Blaze. I think Burning Blaze would have been the same as like normal. But I think it would have been very cool to have, like, Burning Blaze versus Fleetway Supersonic. Yeah, Sonic was just such an asshole. And I loved it. There's literally one specific panel that, like, sticks in my head. That's just... Tails, I think they're in, like, Aquatic Ruin? I can't remember what zone it was. But it had one of those, like, faces that shoots arrows from Sonic 2. Marble Garden? No, it wasn't Marble Garden. It definitely wasn't Marble Garden. It was... I don't remember where it was. But it had one of the, like... faces that shoots arrows in Sonic 2. It was a Sonic 3 adaptation? Maybe it was then, I don't remember. But it was just... Wait, so you know exactly what I'm talking about then. You know exactly what panel I'm talking about then. The moment I said face with arrows. It's Sonic, it's Tails just going, Sonic, I don't quite like the look of that face. And Sonic's going, well, I don't quite like the look of your face either, but I'm not complaining. God, he was such a dick. I adore him. Amy, I also remember being kind of cool. At least her design. I also really like the explanation of Sonic's eyes being green because being exposure to chaos energy. I always had canon that his eyes turned green because of his transforming into hypersonic. Because hypersonic has green eyes, and I'm pretty sure that was just a color palette issue, but it does have green eyes, hypersonic. So I just had canon that after he turned into hypersonic in Sonic 3, his eyes just were permanently green. There's just so much cool stuff in Sonic. There's so much cool stuff in this franchise. That's just like... And none of it is the mainline games. I mean, the mainline games are cool. Sonic in general is just cool. But like, all my favorite things from this franchise do not come from the mainstream stuff. Tails snapping as Sonic. Actually, you know, I don't think any Tails snapping at Sonic will ever top when Tails snapped at Sonic for... I can't remember if it was one or the other or both, but for trying to imprison his parents and then cucking him. Which is just a thing that happens in Archie comics. You took my girlfriend. That's the line. That's the one. Well, that's the one thing that I can really appreciate about the Archie comics, is that they were not afraid to let Sonic characters just lose their fucking mind. Like, there's a panel I remember of, like, Knuckles died for a bit. A weird amount of, like, adultery happened in those comics. Like, like, Sonic and Fiona cucking Tails, and then, like, Sally, cheating on Sonic with Geoffrey St. John. Which is just, like... Oh, and, whatever the hell was going on with Antoine, I don't even... I barely know what his deal was, but it's just so much. It's just like... This is soap opera stuff. This is, like... CW teen drama quality writing, but it's in Sonic the Hedgehog, and I love it. Like, it's like if you wrote Riverdale, but put Sonic in it. That's what the Archie comics was. I didn't even realize it until I said it. That is scarily accurate to what those comics were like. And then sometimes Mega Man shows up. Which was also just like... Oh yeah, they were still messing with... No, Tails, do not take my rings yet. I'm not ready. Yeah, there was... I do kind of appreciate that era of gaming where it's like, nobody was quite sure what anything was called because of, like, it was early in the series, and, like, maybe it was different translations, or maybe they just didn't know because they have to read the manual or something. It's just such a cool era of gaming where just like there were so many different depictions of characters and all of them were wrong. Oh, it's Knuckles. Seven universes had Infinity Emerald, and Earth had the Green Emeralds for 50 seconds super... Yeah. It's the same thing as like that old Mega Man cartoon where it's just like Mega Man's a dick and misogynistic and Proto Man is like, oh, you're such an idiot, my brother. I'm gonna shoot up a statue of Abraham Lincoln. And Wily is German. And they're all tall for some reason. Oh, and roll. Wait, I just remembered that had a vacuum for a hand. Because she was a girl and they didn't know what else to do with her. Oh my god. I completely forgot about how the amount of like misogyny that was pointed directly at Roll in that show was so unnecessary, but it was so funny. And like it makes sense because Roll doesn't do anything anyway. Like she's Roll. She's barely a character in anything outside the Jolly. No, they look like Pez. They look like little candies. Neat. Okay. Yeah, they do look like candy. They look... Yes, I was trying to put my finger on, but like they don't look like any candy I can think of. They just look like candy, and that's it. Like not like that, like non-specific, like non-brand candy that like old people would have. Like candy TM. Okay. The only thing that comes to mind is like Pez. I'm gonna go find Tails now. How did I do that? They were made when people thought cigars helped people. Yeah. Oh my god. That is... Yeah. Skill? This game, that's not a thing in this game. Skill? You can't be good at this game. You can be lucky. That's what you can do to be good at this game. Oh, fuck. There it is. And that's why I didn't get that ring box. Because I knew that was going to happen. Example, yeah. There is no such thing as skill in Sonic 3D Blast. There's praying. When you get the homing shield, okay, now there's an argument for maybe skill is a thing. there's Knuckles again. I swear to God, Knuckles. Yeah. Just hope God is there for you while you're playing this game. Now, where is Tails? Oh, wait, I completely forgot to look. Oh my God, they're totally blue. Oh my God, they're totally blue. Yeah, I never noticed that before. I mean, they blend in really well to the blue squares. But, yeah, those are... I mean, you know, a lot of the Western depictions of Sonic had a mohawk, even though, like, you can literally see that he has 5 spikes in this game. Yeah, here's the thing. I never saw those as socks. I always thought those were like cuffs. Or like parts of his boots. Sonic has socks. Tails definitely has socks. But Knuckles specifically, I thought those were cuffs. Wait. Why do I only have 3 flickies, but there are... Oh, because they're all still here. I'm gonna just... Tell me you're fucking with me. Sonic has socks. Sonic has socks, not boots. Knuckles has boots, not socks. You can literally see the cloth curling up on top of them. He has boots, that's why they're always cuffed. They're not cuffed. Those are socks. Those are curled up socks. You can literally see the curls. Because boots can't do that. That's not how boots look. Like, have you tried rolling up boots? Even if you could, they won't look like that. Look up Sonic shoes. Yeah, this... You just called them socks. Yes. They always include the socks because it looks weird without them. But they are socks. Like, boots can't do that. In fact, there are... I'm gonna be that guy. In the comics, he takes off his shoe without his socks. Okay. This is what we're doing. We're doing this now. Hold on. I'm talking about the games. I think in this specific situation, we're allowed to use the comics. Because they're his shoes. Archie's are not the same. Dude, they are shoes. It's... I'll even pull up a picture of Sonic shoes. Are you thinking of the soap shoes or something? Because the soap shoes look more like boots. Both? No, so the soap shoes are boots, okay? The soap shoes are boots. I cannot believe I am actually, like, going out of my way to download these images. Why are these all web page files? The game shoes are boots. No, they're fucking not. They have never been boots. They don't even look like that. They don't even look like boots. There we go. Okay. Here we go. The white part is connected. No, it's not connected. It's just inside his shoe. Because they're socks, and you wear socks inside of your shoes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do those look like boots to you? You can even see here, like you can even see the like the shoes curve inwards where the socks start, because that's where the opening is. Like, look at the part where the sock meets the shoe. Like, that's clearly where the shoe stops entirely. Upwards is all sock. The white bit's it's not connected. They're literally sneakers. Why would Sonic be running around in boots? They're sneakers. They're running shoes. Agree to disagree. Sure. Sure. Okay, you know what? Fine. But I'm just saying, like, them being boots doesn't even make sense. I'm just saying. Anyway, I have to keep playing this godforsaken game. Yes, again. There we go. We now return to mid. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I got the emerald from Knuckles. I don't need pails. I only have 4 flickies. Where is the 5th one? Where is my flicky? At the... Where did he go? Where did he go? I think this game is actually kind of driving me insane. Genuinely, I might be going mad. It is also like 3 a.m. That probably also has something to do with it. Where is this goddamn bird? The game saying to make it stop. I'm telling the game to make it stop. Where... Oh my god, where is this bird? Okay, I'm gonna put these ones in first before I lose them. Where is this bird? It doesn't help that they're like 5 pixels on the screen. Knuckles, have you seen the bird? Where, bird. I know it's not inside an enemy. Penguin King, you're here. I'm going insane playing this game. Look, dude, I can't time my streams around your exams. Shut up! Don't it's fine me. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. I found this stupid goddamn bird. No, I couldn't have left it before the loop. If I left it before the loop, then I wouldn't have been able to get here. Because the loop is the start of this section. Oh yeah. Do I like Pokemon? I love Pokemon. I'm taking too long. That's disrespectful as fuck. Am I watching Pokemon Day? Hold on. When is that? Hold on. I know about the Pokemon Presents this Thursday. Is this the same thing? Yes, okay, I am. Yes. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's the Pokemon Presents. I am watching it. On stream? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it depends. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a fucking minute. Fucking minute. Pokemon Presents. 9. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay. I have a tutorial that day at 9:30 a.m. What I might do is stream it. I want to stream my reaction. Would it be half an hour long? 45 minutes max? Yeah, but it starts at 9. And I have to be there for 9:30. But maybe what I'll do is I'll watch it afterwards and stream that. Like, I'll just avoid spoilers for, like, what, an hour? That's possible. If I just don't go on Twitter. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, like, set my phone to do not disturb, and so I don't get, like, YouTube notifications or anything. And have the stream, have the, like, VOD ready on my computer for when I get back from my tutorial, and just stream it then. Yeah, the timer does say too long after 10 minutes. I noticed that, and that's kind of mean, honestly. It's very Sonic. Foil Ash and Brock kissing leak. That's some playground rumor shit. That's the kind of shit we were talking about in, like, grade 4. Like, I remember during X and Y, there were so many playground rumors. I think X and Y was, like, the last generation that playground rumors could exist in. What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite. It's very hard to say. I've been very partial to Florgato recently. I mean, yeah, it's really hard to say. Maybe like Umbreon. If you asked me to pick a favorite from each generation, I probably could. But, Rowlet? That's so fair. Maybe... Oh, but maybe Greninja. Sonic can get an AK in Sonic 2 sounding rumors. Your game is Sun and Moon? That's so real. I have such good memories of Sun and Moon. The kind of rumors we got in, like, grade 4... what? I don't even remember when this was, but, like... I was super young. And it was, like, during Generation 6. I remember, like, the Diancie movie was coming out. Or maybe it already had come out. I don't even remember. But, like... The Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction movie kit was coming out. And all of my friends, for some reason, like, dude, Ash and Serena kiss in this movie. Because everybody just knew that Serena liked Ash. And so everyone was like, dude, Ash and Serena, they kiss it. They kiss during the new Pokemon movie. It happens. I fully believed it until I watched the movie. And I didn't even notice that it didn't happen while I was watching it. Like, I watched it and it didn't happen, and it didn't even occur to me that I'd been horrendously lied to. Sun and Moon was a very good era. At least, like, as the point in time it was, you know. Why would Ash ever kiss? Because X and Y was the time when they wanted to make Ash, like, a bit more mature. Shit. Ash, because, like, Ash, he was still 10, but he acted like a 16-year-old. Or, like, had the maturity of one. The X and Y anime was not shit. X and Y anime was literally the peak of the Pokemon anime. X and Y was the peak of the Pokemon anime. Like, Ash was, like, acting more... Like, he was acting like someone that had been traveling for a long time. We got Ash Greninja, Mega Evolution. Like, that's my Ash. Pikachu fucking died in the Diancie movie. OG Ash is great, but like X and Y Ash, that was Ash that X and Y Ash was an Ash that had like gone through it, and he's been through the regions and he knows his shit. And he should have won that Pokemon League. OG had no filter and hated it. I think you just like that he was a dick. Like, yes, he was an asshole. I think that also partially has to do with the voice actor, though. Like, the voice... The way Ash's voice sounded back then lended itself much better to being a bit more bratty. But then when the voice actor changed, it lent itself to being a bit more like shonen protagonist. But X and Y Ash, that was like... He developed in that show, or for that show. And like... It did... Ash and Serena did end up kissing. No more Ash. He is gone. He is gone. And I do like the new show. I think the new show is pretty good. It's much more like story-based. It's the stuff that I liked from X and Y. That's what's that's happening in this show. The new one. Ash is Dover. I don't like what happened to Ash after X and Y, though. Because he went from being the most mature version of himself to the least mature version of himself. Like, he didn't even regress. He literally got stupider. I've not seen any leaks. I don't want to know any leaks. I want to go in blind. I can infer some of the stuff we're probably gonna get. I mean, we're probably getting Legends ZA stuff. Game Freak and Miyamoto kiss? No way! Game Freak and Miyamoto kiss in Diancie in the Cocoon of Destruction? Oh my god, there was one playground rumor back then that was like, I can't even remember exactly what it was, and I know exactly why it started. I haven't seen any proper leaks on Twitter yet, and I don't want to, and so I'm avoiding Twitter for the time being. I've just gotten lucky, I guess. But there was one rumor that was like, and I know exactly how it started. And the rumor was that the Typhlosion leak, oh my god. Could you imagine the shit we would have come up with? Because, like, we were talking about, like, Lavender Town and Hypno and all that stuff. And, like, Mew under the truck. Could you imagine if we'd been like, oh, did you hear about the Typhlosion that, like, lured away a girl? And then, like, looking it up, and it's real? And it's like, oh, no, that was real. That one was real. But that's, actually, you know what? Very similar to the one that I was about to start talking about. There was one that was, the rumor was that there was a secret room in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where you could find May fully buck-ass naked. And this was a rumor at my school. Like, my friends were spreading this rumor, and I know exactly how it started. Is because there was a YouTube video that was clearly just supposed to be like Gooner bait or something. I don't even I couldn't find it now if I wanted to. I wasn't. It's because there was a YouTube video that somebody posted that was like, and I never watched it, so I still don't even know what it was. But it was just like, secret in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, May is naked. And I couldn't find the video if I wanted to. Like, it's buried so deep beneath all the new Gooner bait. But back then, like, I guess some of my friends saw it and believed it, or maybe we all just saw the thumbnail come across our YouTube recommended and was like, oh, no way! Is that real? And then didn't bother watching it because all of us were too scared. Because at the time, I don't think we even knew about, like, what would be appealing about that. The X and Y turning upside down, well, that was kind of real, because if you did, like, that was how you evolved the Inkay. That was true. You turn the DS upside down and Inkay evolves. Like, that was true. There are some rumors that were just true, you know? The Switch should be able to do that, and I don't know why it can't. Like, the Switch has, like, a gyroscope. It knows when it's being held upside down. And the same thing, like, so do the controllers. It's not as immersive, but, like, we can just turn our controller upside down and Inkay can evolve. Not that deep. Like, Pokemon, I think the best part of Pokemon was the rumors. Like, you know, the obvious, like, Lavender Town thing, and, like, Mew being under the truck. And, like, the ghost hand in Pokemon Red. A lot of them were Pokemon Red. Lavender Town shit was terrifying. I fully believed it. I fully believed that if you play... I didn't even fully get it because I didn't realize that the rumor was that it was specific to... You guys are both here? I didn't realize it was specific to Red and Green. I thought that it was just any game with Lavender Town in it. If the theme played, you would kill yourself. And I think the reason it was so prevalent was because there was legitimate... There were cases where things... Let's test it right now. How much can my mental health take? Komori's mental health versus Lavender Town. Okay. The new remakes. Okay. I think BDSP is... Yeah, BDSP, I think they are underwhelming. Incredibly underwhelming. Because, like... This game should only have 2 acts. It does only have 2 acts, but it just also has a boss. Like, it's not like I have to go through another act for the boss. The remakes, I feel like... I wanted BDSP to be in the style... Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the YouTube chat. There's a YouTube chat. I now realize I did not set it up so the YouTube chat can appear on the stream. That would have made this a lot less confusing. But yeah, there's a YouTube chat. And there's... I thought I was schizophrenic. That might also be the case. Yeah, he says hi. The guy, the YouTube chat says hi. I do think I need to get that plugin set up. So that it's way less confusing, and so that the chats can, like, interact with each other a bit better. Ask them what their favorite Pokemon is. Like, okay, here's the thing. They can see your chat. They can see you. You can't see them, which is kind of terrifying. Because your chats appear on the stream, but the YouTube's doesn't. I just see them both. You call schizophrenia? Maybe. Yeah, I could be fucking with you. I could be lying. Maury, wake up. The accident was years ago. You can't see the other chat. It's on the stream. Literally, look at the bottom left corner of my stream. It's like that. When he types, that's when it appears there. Never mind. Yeah. I think I need to just make it so that the chats last longer on screen. If I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Because it just because before now it didn't need to last longer, because if you wanted to see the chat, you could look at the fucking chat. That's why I've decided. Oh god. Oh god, he's infiltrated the chat. Oh fuck. He's here. It should stay there and not disappear. Yeah. I think I decided to not do that because if it was just super inactive, then it's gonna be old chat messages just staying on screen unnecessarily. But I guess if my chat is gonna be at least somewhat active, I might as well increase the time. Especially if it's gonna be cross-platform. Penguin, please don't flirt in my chat. Like YouTube chat, it's one guy. It's one guy. The only unfortunate thing is I'm not gonna be able to raid with the YouTube. Actually, does YouTube have rating? Does YouTube have a raid system? Or like it's redirecting, right? I don't know. Which is weird because I mainly watch streams on YouTube and not Twitch, but it doesn't happen. $5 months? Has it seriously been 5 months since I uploaded those clips? I have not uploaded any clips since then, by the way. I have one that was in the middle of being edited that I just never continued because I knew I was gonna want to get a new model eventually. And also, editing clips is really taxing on the mind. And now you're back in Twitch chat. Awesome. Okay. I think I'm calling it here. Actually, wait. Okay, no, there's a boss. I'll do the boss and then I'll call it. And then we'll raid. Penguin, can you check if T-Bean is streaming. This game drags. Yeah, this game blows. This game sucks so much dick. It's not good at doing that either. But yeah, Penguin, can you check if Chi-Bean is streaming so I can see if we can raid her? Because I really don't like having to look for new channels. Only be one main level? No, there's at least two. Because I remember two others. I know there's the Ice Zone, and I know there's Puppet Panic. Holy fuck. Puppet Panic is like one of the only zone names I remember in this game, and it's just because the music goes hard. It should only— oh, you're saying that that's how it should be, not how it is. Yes. I think they should just make one decently long level. You'll find me a baddie who's playing Sonic. I mean, okay, if I'm looking for someone playing Sonic, I just have to click the... Sonic 2 has two levels. Sonic 2 has 2 acts. I just don't want to have to look for someone new is the thing. There was also that, oh yeah, no, Sonic 2 has the boss act, but it's a full act, yes. This is functionally the same, though. Two acts and a boss. There was that weird, like, lizard guy. He was, like, Australian, I think, that we raided last time. And I guess I have to find someone on YouTube as well. Holy fuck. Eggman, just... But I guess it's not a bad thing if I have to find new channels, because then I'm networking or something. I don't know. I'm not a business student. No fucking VTubers playing Sonic. I find that incredibly hard to believe. I am going to... When I pull up the raid tab, it's gonna show me VTubers playing Sonic. It always shows me people with the same tags as me. So it's gonna show me VTubers that are playing the same game. The levels just need to be shorter. They just needed to remove the flickies. That's literally it. That's the thing. And I tried downloading a mod that would remove the flickies and add Supersonic to this game, because that's how I always played it. And it's so much more fun. It's so much more fun when you're not worrying about the flickies and when you have the incentive of Supersonic. Like, you just have to focus on getting rings, getting the special stages, and getting to the end. CD, I can at least, like I said, I only finished CD's good ending for the first time, like, a week ago. It was fine. I think Sonic Origins makes it bearable by having replay built in to those special stages. I could not have beat the CD's good ending without the Origins replay. Okay. Thank you. Diamond Dust Zone. Oh, the music goes hard. But I cannot play this right now. But I believe there's only 3 zones left. But I've also been streaming for 2 hours and it's 3 a.m. So... okay, good. It's still on there. So, let's see. First, I'm going to look at YouTube. How does this work? How does this work? I'm like halfway there. Yes, but I'm halfway after 2 hours. And it is um 3 a.m. and I'm not gonna stay up until 5 a.m. when I have a class at 8:30. Um YouTube stream. Okay. It is called redirecting. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Customization. No, that's not it. Um I hold on. I need to redirect you somewhere because this is how I network. Who is that? This is how we do things here. Studio content. Hmm. Uh no, I'm just trying to find. No, no, no. I'm not trying to find a Twitch channel. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to do it on YouTube. Because it's supposedly. We're gonna play it. I don't think playing it together is a thing. Okay. Okay, it's only available for people above 1K subs. So I can't do it on YouTube, but I can do it on Twitch. So I'm gonna do it on Twitch. Um, actually, okay. First, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream because I have to do that separately. So if anybody's still in the YouTube chat, thanks for watching. I don't do usually ending things. So bye bye. Thank you for coming.